This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at a Wasserman launch today, their new signings. I've got one with me, Mr. Josh Kelly, PBK. How are we?
All good, bro. All good, man.
Well, let's talk about this first. You have Simon Wasserman. Why Wasserman, Josh?
Just for personal reasons. I mean, Eddie offered his 5 fights and Wasserman offered his 5 fights. When my contract come up with Eddie, so obviously I just weighed them both up and then just thought what's best for me, and I took that choice. So obviously signing with Wasserman today, exciting. It's a big company. It's got some big shows coming up, so I can't wait to get on them and start performing.
Yeah, I'm sure there were several offers on the table. What enticed you to Wasserman? What have they told you about kind of your short-term future as well?
Mate, they're a massive company. I mean, this Central London got 22,000 square foot office in Central London. It's huge. They're great guys. I mean, Calla and this are great guys. I really like them. So I felt comfortable, and if I feel comfortable, I'm gonna go there. And obviously, I want the big fights in the big pay, and I think this is what they can offer.
Yeah, your profile was really rising on Sky Sports, and you remain on Sky Sports as well. I guess that was a big plus.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Because obviously, getting with Wasserman and going through Sky with them would be big. And I think that's Sky's sort of a household channel. So it's a good platform to be on. I can't wait.
Josh, obviously, it's been a while since you've been in the ring. Kind of what's been going on in your last few months since that fight with Avanesyan?
Just sorting personal stuff out, mate. Personal life has been, obviously, a lot of that played out in the fight, but like I said before, I can never make an excuse for a fight, because I'm the one who jumped in on the night and boxed in. I mean, David beat me on the night and he beat his fair and square, but a lot of personal things what was going on sort of played out there, and it spilled after the fight, so I sorted that out. I took a few months out just to sort that all out, and I'm back. I'm personally, my life's back on track, back in the gym, and back ready for, I think, December. So
okay. Did you consider retirement?
No, I never considered retirement. The personal things what I was dealing with were big, so I sort of put that in perspective. But no, I would never. I've only just turned 27, so I mean, I don't think I'm in no position to retire. But I love boxing, so I feel like I'm talented enough to get where I know how to get and become a world champion. But it's just how I get there, and the cracks of life, the so-called cracks of life, that's what interferes, the outside bits. So now that's sorted, I feel as though my life's back on sort of straight now, in a sense, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So a much needed and healthy break away from boxing. Yeah, I think so personally. It was longer than I probably wanted, but at the same time, if it gets it sorted, then what's that many months out the gym or out the business, and just get back in now and sort of get my feet planted and get back on the right track. You seem happy now though, right? Yeah, mate, I'm bang on now. I'm bang on. Everything was going mad. It was a bit mad, yeah. So it was happening. It was going months before the fight, but it is what it is. I've sorted it all out, and it played out in other fights before this fight, but it just happened to be more sort of magnified leading up. But it is what it is. It was nothing to do with David or his team or nothing like that. It was to do with my in-house and personal issues in my life. So yeah, it's sorted now, mate. So I'm back on. Well, they say a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, so we're going to see some danger come December. Yeah, man. I'm looking to put some performances on. I can't wait to get back in front of the crowd. I've played a load of golf lately, and I've been playing a few pro-ams and stuff, and the crowd's there mental, but they're not. You can't compare to boxing, mate. You can't compare to boxing, so I can't wait to get in a big stadium or wherever we fight, or a big arena, and start putting the show on. Josh, perhaps because of the manner of the loss against Avanesyan and all the time out you've had, and obviously you've had to sort stuff out, so you've gone a bit quiet. There's a lot of people in boxing kind of saying, I think Josh is going to pack it in, I don't think we're going to see him again. Does it fill you up to prove the doubters wrong, or does that not matter? Like, I kept my head, I kept that far on the radar. I wasn't really listening to anything. Like, I didn't want to listen to anything. I just wanted to, because me taking that in would have filled this, what I'm going on through personal things, would have enhanced that. So I just needed to just do me. And listen, people can always speak and say what they want, but it never really matters until it's all said and done. It is what it is. Like, I'm the one jumping in the ring at the end of the day, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I'm still in love with boxing now, and I know I've got the talent to go places, then why not? Why not?
I know it's easy to say in hindsight, but was that Avanesyan fight slightly too early?
I'm mature. I mean, he's like, I felt I was winning the fight, and obviously I got that massive cut on the back of my head, got a cut on the front of me. It wasn't helping, and then when I went to step in the 6th round, I had no gas left, and it was just everything sort of. When I stepped up, I thought, oh, here we go. I knew this was going to happen, sort of thing, because of everything that was going on. But I don't know. I think I've learnt a lot from it, and I thank Dave and his team for that, because it was a good fight to be involved in. I know what it felt like as well, and I know what I should have felt like. So I'm positive for the future. I don't see anyone else trying to shout out David at the moment. I think he's just sort of went and I think he's boxing Liam Taylor. Yeah, it should be a good fight, but yeah.
No, I don't think anyone's jumping at David Avanesyan. Would you say he's a world-class fighter?
Yeah, I mean, he's just got world-class. He's tough, and he's tough, and he can punch a little bit. So everything's just like. He's going to give anyone a solid night's work, even at the top. He's going to give anyone a solid night's work. You need to bring your A game if you're fighting him. That's it. And obviously mine weren't there, and so I took the loss. But I'd rather take the loss and learn from it internally, like I have done, than take the loss just blindly and just think, well, what have I learned from that? And what did I need to sort out? And I've went back and sorted things out. So yeah, I feel as though I've learned a lot from it.
Josh, of course, before that fight, you and Conor Benn were on a collision course.
Yeah.
Since then, Conor has been headlining cards. His profile's really grown, been in some good fights, had some good wins. Has it been difficult seeing that rise for Conor? No?
Nah, mate, nah. Listen, I can't, like, being like jealous for someone else or spiting yourself for someone else is never a good thing, do you know what I mean?
But what I mean, that was meant to be you, no?
Yeah, well, of course, but I took like, I fought Ray Rumson in Madison Square Garden, you know what I mean? I took like David Avanesyan, I boxed Ronowski in my 8th fight, or 9th fight. I took things on really early, like in my career. So, like, I was gonna either skyrocket or I was gonna fall at a hurdle. I fell at a hurdle. I just need to get back up and get back on it. And to be honest, I've took fights, I think, and risky fights that I don't think any other of the welterweights would have took so far. So. It is what it is. I'm in a position where I'm thankful that I've got this opportunity to go again and make a proper statement this time and do it properly, do it correctly. He's
been very vocal in calling for that Amir Khan fight. Eddie Hearn wants to make that fight as well, Ben v Khan. Yeah. Do you think what do you think about that?
I think I'm not sure how Khan is. I'm not sure if he's been in the gym or he hasn't been in the gym. He's just been. I mean, a few years back, Khan is a tough fight for anybody. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking hard work, fast hands. So, but I mean, now I don't know. Like now, I'm not sure.
Okay. And were terms left fairly amicable with Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, me and Eddie, it's business. So I think. I've had a good run with Eddie, and he offered us. He offered us the 5 fights along with Wasserman. Offered us 5 fights. So I could have carried on, but it's just suited me more personally. It suited us better. So I went here with Callum Nissu, who's good as well, and I wish Eddie all the best. And obviously he's going to do it, and I'm sure we'll meet again in the future sometime.
Well, Josh Kelly, congratulations on your new move with Wasserman Boxing.
Thank you.
We look forward to your outing in December. It'll be good to see you back in the ring. Obviously, we have got to give JXL and Jack a big shout out, otherwise he'll probably shoot the pair of us if we don't mention that.
JXL, Jack, burgers, wings and ribs, everybody get on that.
How's the business going?
Oh mate, unbelievable. We won the British Takeaway Award the other day for the south of England, so it's going unbelievable, mate. It's crazy what, like, I think 16 months we've been open, so it's crazy what's happened in that amount of time. But yeah, me, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for Boohoo, who's just got me back and keeping on with his sponsoring. Big help. So yeah, we keep riding the waves before we go on. So can't wait to step out in December and just basically put it on someone. Can't wait.
Josh Kelly, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV here in London, and as I said, we look forward to December. All right.
My man, thank you, brother.